Thank you for making time to join us, and we start with our first story for the day. The Football Kenya Federation, FKF, has today appeared before the National Assembly's Departmental Committee on Sports and Culture, chaired by Honourable Daniel Sitati Wanyama. In a highly anticipated session, the Federation is presenting itself in two separate factions, appearing at different times. One delegation will be led by FKF President Hussein Mohammed, while the other comprises of Vice President McDonald Mariga, alongside members of the National Executive Committee. At the center of the discussions is the alleged 42 million shilling Chan insurance scandal, in addition to other reported governance and financial irregularities within the Federation. We'll cross over now and listen to those proceedings.
The NEC appears before this committee in its rightful capacity as the legitimate and duly constituted governing authority of the Football Kenya Federation, entrusted with the responsibility of providing strategic leadership, policy direction, and overall oversight of football administration in Kenya, in line with its mandate under the FKF Constitution and applicable governance frameworks. The NEC is charged with ensuring sound governance structures, safeguarding institutional integrity, overseeing compliance with statutory and regulatory obligations, and guiding the development and implementation of policies that advance the growth and competitiveness of Kenyan football at both national and international level. The National Executive Committee, NEC, respectfully requests that its submission primarily focuses on Agenda Item 3, concerning the implications of the ongoing internal wrangles within the Football Kenya Federation, FKF, on the country's preparedness to host AFCON 2027. This matter is of significant national importance and public interest, and therefore requires urgent and focused attention. Agenda 1 and 2 are largely technical in nature and requires substantive input from the recently appointed and gazetted Local Organizing Committee, LOC, and Secretariat that will soon be unveiled. Accordingly, additional time will be required to comprehensively compile and present accurate information once the LOC is fully operational and has undertaken the necessary assessments. Through Chair, I would like to introduce Women Rep Kerubo to take us through the nature of disputes. Thank you very much.
Proceed. Thank you very much to everyone that's in the room. As introduced, my name is Kerubo. I'm the NEC representative women in the EXCO, and I also chair the Women's Football Committee in FKF, which oversees the running of all football matters to do with all women in the country. So I sit here in my capacity as a NEC member. So I'll take us through the internal disputes and governance crisis, which was Agenda Item 3 in the introductory letter that was sent to us via the clerk of this great committee. So the nature of our disputes. The National Executive Committee of the Football Kenya Federation respectfully brings to your attention a series of serious governance, integrity, legal and financial concerns affecting the Federation. These matters are of significant national importance, particularly in light of Kenya's preparedness to host AFCON 2027 tournament. The concerns relate to the conduct of our FKF President, Mr. Hussein Mohammed, a co-opted NEC member, Mr.
We move on to Tanzania, where President William Ruto